Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chef Motivate, and as promised on my website, chefmotivate.com, I said I was gonna make some stuffed cabbage. I'm gonna make some stuffed cabbage, which contains beef, cabbage, rice, onions, some eggs, salt, pepper. Well, you'll see in the video. So yeah, let's get to the video and have fun. Okay, we got two pots, one smaller pot and one bigger pot. The bigger pot will be for the cabbage and the smaller pot will be for the rice. We need 2 cups of rice. Let it all start boiling and stuff. And the second cup. And we're gonna stir that slowly every now and then and let it boil for like 10 minutes or so it's pre-cooked. And for this one we have it's gonna be for our cabbage, so we need to add like a tablespoon of salt. Okay, don't forget to stir your rice every now and then so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And if you want, you can cover your pots so they start boiling a little faster. Now let's get to the cabbage. Here's our cabbage, and we're gonna cut out the stem. So this. So what next we're gonna do, we're gonna put this softly in there, so like, and rotate it. That way it gets some water on it, and make sure you don't spill some out. And that will make the cabbage a little softer, and you could peel it off with your fork. Make sure there's water in the middle. And there we go, that's one leaf. It's 2 leaves. And I think that's good for now. I'll just leave that there for a while and let this cook for a few minutes, and we'll be back. And we're just gonna wait until the cabbage is gonna get nice and soft. So if it's boiling water when you're doing that, it should be a couple minutes, but since ours wasn't boiling, it's gonna be like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, it has to be nice and soft. And don't forget to mix your rice. Don't want it to stick nowhere. Get in there. So we'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see there, we are And the rice is soaking in all the water, so when there's like a little water left, we could set it aside and let it cool. Turn that off. And now, since these are soft now, we could take him out and put him in a dish. Make sure you grab it by the spine of the cabbage. You can see over here. Grab it by the spine of the cabbage and set it into a plate. Nice big pieces. Okay. And now we're gonna do the rest. Well, some more leaves. So put it down, let it soak in some water into the little cracks. Rotate it slowly. And then carefully start peeling them apart, let water go in. And there we go. We got some more in here, and let's set this aside. And let that boil for a few minutes, get that soft, and we'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the rice is getting all nice and good. There's no more water. Now we're gonna put it on a plate. Spread it out nice and good. And set it aside. And let that cool down, because we need it to cool. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got the cabbage out, and let's get the one right by the stem. It's kind of hard to take it off because it's like in the stem. So you take a knife and softly just cut it. And you could use your knife or get back to your fork and just separate it. And then continue on. cook, and just can repeat until you're done with the whole entire cabbage. But I don't think you need the very small ones. So that should be all for the cabbage. Okay, after we're done with all the cabbage, we spread it out somewhere and let it dry out. Well, not dry out, but cool down. And right now we're still waiting on the rice to be cold. Once the rice is cold, we could make the filling with the beef, eggs, and for our onions we have Magic Bullet. 2 of these size onions in there. And that'll be coming soon. As soon as the rice is done, we'll get to that. Talk to you soon, guys.